not so much a trend, I don't think. In the United States, we don't say lo-fi so much, do we?
No, not nearly so much.
We don't say lo-fi. Only when we came here, everybody said lo-fi, lo-fi.
I'm just really wary of all such definitions because they're marketing. I mean, that's why do we have the term rock? So you can have that section in the store. Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact that Woody Guthrie was recording his stuff on just a reel-to-reel that he owned, and the only thing that's changed is that music is more widely available, and CDs were so expensive that people started looking at vinyl again, and here was this stuff. But I think all that changed is that people started noticing. I don't think there's really more of anything.
One fine day, you're gonna want me for your own, yeah!
Ik denk schon, dass auch in Amerika, dass alles auch nun größer wird. Ich sag mal, Carnival Voices wird schon ganz groß in Amerika.
You smile when you ease the gun from my hand, and I'm frozen with joy right where I stand. The world throws its light underneath your hair. 40 miles from Atlanta, this is nowhere. Going to Georgia.
On like the first record, on Songs for Petronius, where I was the only one playing, I mean, that was very much the case, that, you know, that we were performing together, and I wouldn't have wanted to release a record if that wasn't the case. I don't like playing by myself, and I valued very much the input of, at that time, mostly Rachel and Amy, right, who would, you know, laugh if a song was funny and tell me if a song wasn't funny.
Let me take you down. Let me ease you around Montgomery.
I recorded home into the Panasonic. I mean, the same way you did when you were a kid. You press play and record and you turn it on. And the first, about 3/4 of everything you've heard is recorded like that. And we used multiple tracking for the next album because now we work together much more collaboratively. And to get the bass, you need that.
And out there on the front porch, your hair shines in the sun, and I can see the sun gathering on your eyes. What the hell are you looking at? Let me take you down.
I don't like the term folk because I'm from California, and when you say folk in California, it conjures up a lot of images of people in really ugly chairs, wearing truly awful clothing, throwing parties where they smoke a lot of pot. And you just don't want to think about that because it'll make you sad inside yourself, and so the term folk I have a problem with, and I also think the term folk implies that there's not a lot of craft and not a lot of work going on, you know, but a lot of good artists have been branded with the name who deserve.
Artists that we like.
Yeah, Joni Mitchell.
Hula girls and caterpillar tractors in the sand. Complaining men with fireworks this 4th of July, and I'm at home.
She writes for the studio. We sort of write for performance.
Back to the bar, the band tears down, but I'll hear in the headlights.
You know, I think we're a lot more modern than them insofar as these artists signed on to big labels quickly, and there was never any, before there was any debate about that sort of thing. And now I think that people are more aware that major labels are the greatest social evil the world has ever known.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying it for. But I'm not listening. I'm not listening.